Out. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. It is 6 p.m. on Sunday. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your champs. Hopefully things are going well for you. There is no new daily objectives or anything like that. But I've got a couple of things I want to talk to you about today regarding loan cards, my opinion on certain things, and a few other things that we never really get to talk about. But before we do that, I just want to show you guys one of the most obscure, ridiculously insane SBCs I have ever seen from EA. And I like it a lot. And I'll tell you why. It is called Rule Breaker. It requires one segment for an untradeable mega pack. The objectives are insane. It's not going to be expensive, apart from the fact that it's going to be bloody expensive because of how they've done it. You need 2 players that are 80 rated or higher. You need 4 players that are rated exactly 77. And 5 players that are rated exactly 75. And the reason why I like that a lot is because it makes gold pack method brilliant. It makes club stockers, people that grind their accounts up, in a position now where you'll be able to sell players for so many coins. I guarantee you right now, all 5 major leagues, all of these positions that you see here, they're 75 and 77 rated cards, will go through the roof. And I love it. We're going to go Premier League, guys. Of course, it has to be gold. So we need some 75s. So we'll pop in him. Now, there's a lot there. But it's going to be the right backs and left backs that are going to be tricky. So I'm going to put James in 77 rated and rare. Obviously, we can't do too many English players. So we'll pop him in and him in. Now we need, how many 75s was it? 4 or 5. I've got another 77. So another 77 rare with Van Aanholt. That's 3 of the 75s and 2 of the 77s and 2 rares. There's another 75. That's now 4 of the 75s. As I say, guys, I'll tell you why I love this, right? This is just going to make, that's all the 75s done now. This is just going to make packing worthless players worth something. And that's why I love it. I love the fact that what EA have done here is say, hey guys, you got an Iwobi, he's now worth 2k. I promise you he's going to go up to 2k. A 77 rated Premier League Nigerian player where you can only have same nation or region max 5. The off nations are going to be coming like good value. The 75s and 77s are going to be coming under good value. You know, we've got our chemistry already, so we just need 2 80 rated players, one of which is rare from the Premier League. So gold rare from the Premier League. It just has to be 80 rated or higher, that's all. And we'll struggle to get a non-rare over 80. So we'll just take 2 80s, hopefully goalkeepers. Matic can go in. And one more 80 plus rated. We'll pop in. There's like David Luiz and stuff in there. Gaito, will pop him in. So for me, I know this is the only content that's there today, but I just love this SBC. I'm just a big fan of this. And I hope EA do more of this down the line. As I say, to make all of a sudden, all of these obscure players that are typically worthless, worth something to someone. You know, it just, for me, it adds a little air of like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Now in a mega pack yesterday, oh, I got 2 packs in store. Oh, an ultimate loan. In mega packs yesterday on my Road to Glory account, I got Courtois and wait, I just get a kit for a loan pack. I just got a loan kit. Oh no, Robertson. Yeah, I got a we got packs that, no promo packs. That's interesting. I got what did I get? I got Courtois and Heung-min Son. Now, out of this mega pack, we don't get boards, which is quite sad. What do we get? We get what we get, and we don't get upset. We get an 82 and a Santaliska. And he is accompanied by absolutely Soddle. But no, these guys will actually be worth a little something. Now, I'm going to deal with this off camera. You guys don't need to see me sorting that out. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about and get your opinion on is something that I think has gone a little bit overlooked, even from myself up until today when I was playing with it, right? And that is the way EA are doing objectives and stuff this year. So when this objective came out on Friday, if you guys remember my video on Friday talking about this, I was like, this is just so dead. We've got to once again wait like 5 days or 6 days for an icon that's a 5-game loan. And that's pretty much it. And a TIFO. Like for me, it was just like, oh, that's dead. Now, I don't know. I don't know if everybody gets the icon or just one or just the top team gets the icon. Now, I picked Del Piero and I'm happy he's winning, but I hope Del Piero goes on and wins, right? What I didn't really consider is that this year, so far, EA have done a really good job with putting objectives in the friendlies mode. And so, for example, Mukiele here is all done in live foot friendly. And the reason why that's a really, really good thing for the icons and loans in general is because the friendly game modes, you don't lose games on your icons. You don't get losses or wins on your record. You can quit, it doesn't punish you, but you can still work towards milestones and objectives. And so a 5 loan Del Piero, for example, is actually a player that you could very well play 150, 250, 500 games with, so long as EA continue to put good things into the live foot friendly section. And so I have a feeling, and I hope, icon swaps is going to be done in friendly live foot friendlies, in which case you won't have to worry about tanking your record, you won't have to de-rank yourself out of rivals. You could just go into live foot friendlies and play, but then also play with all of these really cool loan cards that you've got stacked up and saved up that you can spend as long or as little as you want with them, and it gives really, really, really good value to loans. Now, when I talked about this on Twitter earlier, a couple of problems that came up with, and I agree, I wish loans weren't available in Foot Champs. They have no place there, right? Foot Champs should just be your team. A loan shouldn't be there. But make sure, guys, you save at least one contract on your loan players so you can use them in here. The other thing that I don't like about Rule Breakers Classic, there's the Live Foot Lounge in general, there's 2 things that I hope EA change. First of all, you can't play in co-op, which is really sad. I wish you could play in co-op. Second of all, because it would just be so good to do these things with friends. Second of all, it is skill-based matchmaking in here as well. Not in these ones, not in the ones where it's literally just a friendly, but in the live foot friendlies, so in Silver Lounge and Rule Breakers Classic, these ones are skill-based matchmaking, which means if you're in Division 1, if you're at 2,000 skill rating, you're going to also come up against other people at around 2,000 skill rating. EA did say it's a lot more relaxed. It's not quite as dedicated and as like tight as it is in division rivals, but ultimately there is SBMM here, which means that even when you've got to go and get, let's say Icon Swaps has win 9 matches with a first owner Italian team, it still might take you 15, 18, 20 games just because of the skill-based matchmaking. But obviously the benefit now is you could just pause it and quit. If you come up against a team or a player that's just dominating you, you go 1-0 down, pause it and quit, bang. Doesn't impact your record, doesn't impact your rivals, doesn't impact your Foot Champs, doesn't impact anything. And that for me is a big, big win. So I just wanted to showcase that today. I love that SBC, guys. I hope you guys get some big things in your in your packs. I hope you make some good coins off of the players that you've got. But that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.